Hey, Ananian The Car Doctor, working on an 11 Toyota Camry doing exhaust today. I wanted to show you a tip if you've ever run into this. Let me flip the camera. So we're under the car, we're at where the front pipe meets the lower part of the manifold. All right, now if you look up here close, you see how the nut is married right to the stud? All right, that one has yet to be done. This one I'm about to do. You can see how it's opened up. If you look real careful, you'll see how the outer portion of the nut is away from the stud. You see that? That's because I've already done what I'm about to explain to you. You want to heat these nuts, and this seems to be a common problem with Toyota. If you heat these studs and nuts too much, they tear the metal. It doesn't come off easily. So the trick I've developed is let me open things up here a little bit. Whoops, other way. Live in the shop, guys. This is real, all right? You need a bottle of water, and you need some PB blaster and a torch, all right? I heat the exhaust nut till it's cherry red. Not glowing, just cherry red. Then I hit it with water. The thermal shock knocks the rust off and wakes it up, so to speak. And you'll actually see those little lock tangs on the nut spread. As soon as it cools down enough, I'll give it a shot of PB blaster. Walk away, come back in a minute, try it with the wrench. I've never had to do it more than twice, and it works every time, and it saves me so much trouble where I don't strip the studs or the nuts out and I have to get involved in the manifold. So just keep it in mind. Water, PB blaster, some form of heat. We use an oxyacetylene torch. I've never tried it with a smaller torch, but if you can get it cherry red with whatever you have, it'll work in your driveway. That should be fine. And then you'll see the nut pop right off. You'll see that lock tang on the end of the nut just walk right off, because now I can go up here and the nut's off. It just spins off like that. So just thought you'd appreciate it. I'm going to get started on the one on this side. All right, I've still got this one to do, and we'll move this day along. I'm Ananian The Car Doctor. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys on radio.
Did you miss this week's full broadcast of Ananian The Car Doctor? Or maybe you want to hear certain parts of it all over again. Well, it's easy to do. Once the show airs, it then becomes a podcast. You can find it through all major podcast players and media: iHeartMedia, Google, Amazon Music, Spotify, and so much more. Use your favorite search engine and ask for Ron Ananian Podcast. Watch what happens next. Need more Ron? That's okay. Look for Ron Ananian, available via podcast, wherever podcasts are found.